Did you guys see it?
I did see it.
We saw it.
Oh, we
Yeah,
saw
the
it
three of
together.
us. Yeah, the three of us saw
Yeah.
it after work.
Yeah, your invite.
Yeah.
I was invited,
Yeah.
but I
But,
didn't
you
want
know.
to. I had stuff.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
hanging out with your girlfriend like you didn't hang out with me on Saturday. Anyway, Don't Breathe. It was a horror movie, but it was more of a thriller because, you know, it's the scariest part is the old man, and you get to meet the old man. He's not like a monster.
Like a quick plot wrap up of the
It's
movie.
a quick plot wrap
Yeah,
up.
a quick plot wrap up of the movie would be that there are these three punks who rob houses for a living. And one of them wants to go to California. And they set their sights on this blind man who has a ton of money. And they're just like, we're going to rob him because he's blind and because he has a ton of money. And I can go to California based off of
Yeah,
that.
they want.
Messed
Yes.
up.
Yeah, it is messed up.
It's
Until
messed
they
up.
actually get into the house.
Yeah.
And then it
it
flips.
goes down.
Then it flips. He's actually a hardcore killer Marine dude.
He's a vet.
He's a
Yeah.
vet who knows his way around the house because even though he's blind. Like he's like basically Daredevil, but on the opposite
So
side.
is it like Taken and Daredevil put together?
Pretty much. Plus a little bit of green room
If you
anybody
see
saw
the
that
movie, though, what you just said about Taken, there's a small aspect in it that kind of does remind us. But you have
like
to
a
see
phone
it.
call?
No, you have to see it. But I liked it because I felt like the plot was kind of original, like just with the blind man. And I feel like a lot of scary movies and thrillers are like nowadays are just kind of like everything else. But I thought the plot was kind of original.
There's a lot of those like classic jump scares where it's literally just nothing,
That's
but
how
they
they
made
make
a
their
really
money.
loud
how
sound.
they
And I'm
make
like,
money.
oh god, it's gonna be one of those movies. But it was actually very intense when it got into it. It was so intense that I really needed it to chill for a sec because I was tired.
You needed to breathe.
I needed to breathe, and they were like,
So
no,
You
don't
need-
breathe.
You need the oxygen mask.
Don't breathe.
Did you
And
guys hold your breath throughout the movie?
Oh yeah, the entire time, all 86 minutes of it.
there were
Once or
parts.
twice. Yeah, maybe
There were
once or
parts.
twice.
I can't give away any spoilers, but there were parts where I was not breathing,
Yeah, so no spoilers.
and nor were the main characters. If you get my
But-
drift.
Yeah.
Did they?
I won't give anything away, but it's
like-
it's
but
such
like,
an
yes.
interesting. Like I didn't know who the main character was.
Yeah, the cast was good.
I like the cast was interesting. I thought was the main character. I was like, I hate this guy, and then I realized he wasn't the main character. I was like, all right, that's fine, but like, I mean, like their motives I just didn't really get that much. They're like, we want to go to Cali and we want to rob this guy, but at that point in the movie, they just get trapped and they're like, their main point is just to get out of there.
It was only
Get
the
up
girl
on
who
outta
wanted to
there.
go to California, though.
But
Like,
they
I don't know
wanted
what
to
the
come
other
with.
two wanted
No,
to do.
they wanted to go with.
Oh, okay.
It almost sounds like it's like a Clockwork Orange type situation, but in like the real world setting.
A little bit.
And then it just goes wrong.
I did not see Clockwork
Okay.
Orange.
There was a
Well,
really forced love triangle between them, and I just didn't like that at
Yeah,
all.
that
It
was
was so
sad.
it came out
Yeah.
of nowhere. It was just like you could kind of assume that one of the guys liked the girl, and then that the other guy was dating the girl, and you're like, okay. But then it was just like, you stay away from her. It's like
It's like a very small subplot that just didn't
super
need to
small.
be
It
there.
did not need to be there at all.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I also don't like how they use the tropes that they usually do
Yeah.
with like kicked around puppy dog guy and there's the bastard that the main girl is dating.
What was his name? Money?
I don't.
Yeah, I think
Money.
it was Money.
Yeah,
His name was Money?
His
His
name was Money.
Or maybe
he
it
was
was Cash.
bald. He
I
had
don't
gold
know.
teeth. He had the
Why'd
worst.
you call him
Yeah,
a
it was-
bastard?
He was a bastard.
He was a bastard.
Yeah,
Is he like a pimp? Or like?
kind
A
of.
little bit, yeah.
And then when they reference him through text messages, they send money signs. I was like, oh my
Yeah, it's his name, Money.
money.
So, why should I go see this movie?
I haven't seen either. Just
Yeah, why
So
should
why
we
should
go
we
on a
go see
date to
it?
go see the movie?
Yeah.
Listen,
I would see it just to see your opinions on it, because even though I thought it was like more of a thriller, but I still thought it was
But
really
like
interesting.
movies are like pretty expensive now. Is it like a movie theater
Yeah, should I
movie?
spend 10
or is it like
bucks
a
on it,
wait
or should
for
I
Netflix
wait?
type
you
Yeah.
could wait.
I think you
There was a
can
wait?
wait.
Yeah, you
Okay.
could definitely
Yeah.
wait.
So,
I wanted to see it because of the trailer. That trailer was a
Trailer was good.
kick-ass trailer. We were in the theaters going to see Sausage Party, which we'll talk about after.
A little bit.
But that trailer came on, and the entire crowd went silent,
okay.
and then immediately started speaking. And that's how you knew it was a
W-
good
was
trailer.
the trailer better than the movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
we will,
Yeah.
we will
Yeah.
show the
Definitely better.
trailer so you guys can see it. But, quick question.
Yeah.
How many scoops would you rate this movie?
I would give it.
Out of 5, right?
Out of 5 scoops. This is the triple scoop where we do out of 5.
I'd give it a 3.
I'd give it a
I give it a 3
3.5.
out of 5.
You'd all give him a triple scoop.
No,
out
I'll
of
give it a
5.
3. I'll
A 3?
convert
So
it.
all 3s?
Yeah.
All threes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go 3s.
You guys like
Pistachio.
It got tiresome after
I
a
was
while.
so tired. It was
Right.
after work.
It was a
I
quick
so
movie,
tired.
though.
It
It's
was-
not like it dragged on.
It's
It
not that
dragged.
It did.
It went on. It was too short and it dragged.